What's up, fanatics and Disney fans? Welcome back again. My name is Sully. I'm a variety streamer, a Twitch partner, Gold Wax ambassador, and I'm here to help you get ready for the new big drop from Funko and Droppp, Disney's Mickey and Friends NFT drop coming on Tuesday, the 12th at 11 a.m. Pacific. Yesterday I did an overview video, which is available on YouTube now, kind of telling you about the overall project and how you could get in, start collecting, maybe even get some of those physical pops delivered to you down the road. And today I want to get into the weeds on some of the specifics about the things you'll need to do to be prepared for Tuesday. Today we're going to focus on setting up an account or a wallet on Droppp. Why do you need this? One, you're going to need an account so you can log in, you can buy things like packs that you can open. Two, you're going to need a wallet for two reasons. One, the wallet will hold your actual items that you get, your NFTs or your digital collectibles. So you'll buy your packs, you'll open them, and you'll need somewhere to house them. I like to think of that as kind of like a binder, like you're used to from either collecting baseball cards or Pokemon, and kind of cards. But then the wallet also serves the purpose of holding your cryptocurrency. If you buy any USDC and transfer over to your wallet, you'll need a place to house it so that you can make purchases on the secondary market. That's the Droppp marketplace to build your collection, either adding more commons, uncommons, rares, etc. In a future video, we'll talk about building your royalty sets and why that's important and why you most likely will need to buy some items on that secondary market. But today we're focused on the sign-up process of getting an account on Droppp. So I'll jump over to the browser here. We're back at Droppp.io. I'll scroll on down, and you've got a link down here for create account. Now, just to make things simple, I've already gone through and screenshotted the process so you don't see any of my personal information either. So we will jump right over to my screenshots that I took. First thing you're going to do is sign up using an actual valid email address. You'll need to do that so that you can get some verification codes in your email. Make sure it's one that you use regularly and you can access. Then you're going to need a password. Make sure that this is a unique password for this website. Unfortunately, there's some people out there that will use information if they find it, say, on another website, if there's a leak from another one, to try and gain access to your account. You don't want that. You may have hundreds or even thousands of dollars in NFTs in this account in the near future. You don't want to take any chances on someone else accessing it and then sending away or selling all your NFTs. So make sure you use a good email address and a safe, good password. Unique to this site. Don't use it anywhere else. Next up, you're going to get, as soon as you sign up with that email and that username or password, you're going to get a 6-digit verification code in your email. It should look something like this. You'll want to come back to the site, type that in, and then hit submit. Once you do that, you're going to get this next screen. I know your first instinct is to say, hey, I don't want to join any mailing lists. I get enough emails. Just a little heads up that Droppp and Funko have done some giveaways on social media platforms before, like Twitter and Instagram. And one of the requirements is that you have to have your account signed up to get emails from the mailing list so they can contact you. So if you think you ever may enter any of those, make sure you actually join the mailing list. Otherwise, you can hit skip. You can always come back and join later. Next up, you got a very important step, and that is to decide whether you would like a free random address or you'd like to purchase a custom address for $4.99. If you do the random address for free, you won't actually get the address today, but when you make your first purchase to buy some packs on Tuesday or a future drop, you will get a free, truly random address. It'll end up being something crazy like 5QRJJP.DP, something you're probably not going to remember easily, but it will save you $5 if you go that route. I recommend you go with the custom address route. Pay the $4.99. It's a one-time fee, not a monthly, not a recurring, anything like that. And it'll just make it easier on you in the long run, because you're going to probably be doing some sort of trading with somebody else, maybe a friend who's going to go, where do I send it? Really easy for you to rattle off. Say your name is Pete. You can be like, oh, it's Pete24.dp. Super simple, something you remember. If you have to rattle off that one I gave earlier, you may not remember it. You'll have to go somewhere else, find it. It gets complicated. And they're not going to remember it easily anyway, either. I have Sully.dp. Makes it nice and easy for me. So I recommend you spend the $4.99, but again, that's your choice. You can always take the random one now, and then you can upgrade it to a .dp address or a custom .dp address later if you want. Then a very important step that I highly recommend, and that's two-factor authentication setup. This is going to add one extra step to your login process. It's going to require you to either get a text or SMS, as you see up there, or to use an authenticator app like Google Authenticator when you log in for the first time or on a new device. This is to secure things better for you. We had an incident within the Nerds Unite community where someone, his information, his username and password probably leaked from another website. He may have been using the same username and password. Somebody got into his account because they found it over there. They got in. He didn't have two-factor authentication. They took out all of his valuable NFTs, his legendaries, his grails, anything with value they took, they transferred to another account, they sold it. There is no takesies backsies. That's it. Once it's gone, it's gone. So you got to protect yourself, and this two-factor authentication is a great way to do it because it lessens the likelihood that somebody else will be able to get into your account, even if they got your username and password, because they still would need this 6-digit code. It's easy both ways, SMS or Authenticator app. I like the Authenticator app because I use it for several sites. Super simple, but you do whatever's easiest for you. Let's say in this instance, you chose the SMS text version. Once you select it, you'll need to put in your phone number. Then they're going to send you a code. This is the first time. You need to go ahead and get that code from your phone and then type it in here. And once you do, you're logged in. You have one last option, one last requirement on here. That is to choose whether you would like to set up your secret recovery phrase. I think you have to on this first time. It's going to be 10 words. You can see it's blurred out in the box right up here. 10 random words. Now you need to take that, you need to write it down, keep it somewhere safe. Like I have this Shield Folio thing that has waterproof pages. I like to write my codes in there and keep it in my personal safe in case I need to access it. This is your backup code, your backup entry in case for some reason your Authenticator app dies, you have to get a new phone number. Some people will transfer phones and forget to transfer over their Authenticator information and they don't have another way to access it. If that happens, you can't get into your account anymore. You have to have this backup. So take the 10 words, write them down somewhere, or you can also say there's an option for print the phrase. Print it and keep it in at least one space, not a screenshot, not a photo on your phone. Keep that actual handwritten or printed piece of paper either in a personal safe and or somewhere else. I recommend keeping it in two places in case something ever happens to one place, you still have a backup in the other one. You'd hate to be locked out of an account worth hundreds or thousands of dollars of NFTs. That would stink. Once you go in and set that up, you will have to type it in one time. The 10 words that you just got, you'll have to type it in on this screen again to verify that you got it, and then you're done. Now, that process may seem lengthy. It's not bad. It's pretty simple. You can do this in under 5 minutes from start to finish. You can choose that $4.99 custom address, or you can go with the freebie. Again, if you go with the freebie, you won't get the address right away. You'll have to wait until you make a purchase on Tuesday or another drop from Droppp and Funko before you'll actually get the final address. They want to make sure you're actually going to use it. I'm going to go ahead and log in on the site and then show you a couple of things. Let me go ahead and log in here and we'll jump on over. All right, now because this is the first time that we've logged in to this account and I haven't purchased anything, I don't have any inventory. But when and if you get some NFTs, you'll see them here. You'll be able to look at your collection and determine what you have, what you want to sell, etc. You can go up to profile in the upper right-hand corner. Again, I opted for the free one, so I don't see my wallet address yet, but you can go to wallet, and if you choose, you can come on down here, and if you want to, you can actually purchase that custom address at any time for $4.99. This is also where you would add funds, which is a future video I'll be doing, where you buy and add USDC for the secondary market. And you will need to, at some point, verify your identity if you plan on using the Droppp marketplace, and that means buying NFTs or selling on the secondary market. But we'll come back to that in future videos. Pretty simple process. Get signed up now. Make sure you get that taken care of before Tuesday. You don't want to wait till the last second. Again, the drop for Disney's Mickey and Friends is Tuesday, December 12th at 11 a.m. Pacific. You'll need to be logged in at least 10 minutes before that to this account that you just set up to be ready to go. If you have questions, please drop them below. I would love to use those questions to dictate what future content that I create here on YouTube and other platforms. Or if you would like you have some additional questions, you'd like some help on getting this set up and you still are running into some walls or barriers, hit me up on Twitch or YouTube. I stream 5 days a week live, so you can come in anytime and go, Sully, I tried to do this thing, I ran into this problem, and we can help you out. You got myself and the rest of the Nerds Unite community there willing to help you. We want to help you. We want you to get involved and have fun with it. It is fun. We have a great time with it. I'm live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific, and on Fridays at 3 p.m. Pacific. Come on by. I'll have more videos coming soon, hopefully answering some more of your questions and getting you ready for Tuesday. Until then, this is Sully signing out saying Nerds Unite. Have a great one, and thanks again for your time.